why don't you wear a suit? Huh? Why don't you wear a suit? You're at the highest level in this country's office and you refuse to wear a suit. Just want to see if do you own a suit?
You ever walk through Belgrade, Warsaw or Kyiv and wonder where the hell are all the suits? You see tracksuits, leather jackets or military surplus from 1987. But no Armani, no Hugo Boss. Why? Let me tell you why. My name is Andriushka, your friendly neighborhood Eastern European. I make videos about this strange, beautiful place you call Eastern Europe and I call home. Subscribe or your babushka will be very disappointed. First of all, suit is a symbol. In the West, a suit means I'm important. In the East, it used to mean I work for the state. In Soviet days, man in a suit was not the boss. He was bureaucrat, government rat. Guy who says no to passport, yes to surveillance. You want to be respected, you wear leather coat, you stare hard. Suit, that's for funerals and court. Also, bratan, suits are expensive. When your monthly salary is just 400 euros and you have to fix your Lada every 2 weeks, you don't drop 300 on tailor. You buy Adidas, wear the same tracksuit every day like uniform. It's not fashion, it's survival. One tracksuit, many function. Gym, date, wedding, maybe even fist fight. In the East, man must look like he can survive winter, betrayal, and maybe shoot bear if necessary. Suit makes you look soft, fragile, like you sell insurance or work in HR. But real men wear boots, jacket, and looks like he has seen things, because he has. You walk into a bar in Odessa wearing suit, bartender doesn't respect you. Bouncer thinks you're cop, girls think you're married. But now, walk in with bomber jacket and scar over eyebrow, that's respect. Of course, sometimes Eastern European wears suit. Usually for 2 reasons. Court or wedding. Sometimes both. Same day even. If a suit is shiny and 2 sizes too big, even better. It means it has been in the family since '92. You borrow it from a cousin who once tried to be lawyer. That's tradition. You want a modern day example? Look at Vladimir Zelenskyy, president of country at war. Zelenskyy, president of country at
special military operation.
And does he wear a suit? No. He wears army green, hoodie, combat boots, sometimes t-shirt, and whole world still listens. Why? Because in the East, we don't prove power with ties and cufflinks. We prove it with grit, with presence, with backbone. Zelenskyy doesn't need Italian tailoring to command respect. His uniform is hardship, his suit is resilience. So no, we don't wear suit, not because we can't, but because we know better. In the East, suit is costume, but strength, that's real. And real doesn't wrinkle. Like, subscribe, and wear whatever makes you feel dangerous, not pretty. Let me tell you a story, bratan. One time I wear a suit. I was 17. My cousin was getting married. Big wedding, 400 people. Half of them already drunk by the time the ceremony started. My babushka said, "You have to look respectable." So I borrowed suit from my uncle, one of those shiny polyester ones, gray, shoulders like tank, pants like a parachute, smelled like vodka and mothballs. So I walk into the wedding feeling like James Bond. 5 minutes later, someone asks if I'm the waiter. 10 minutes later, a drunk uncle spills rakia on me and calls me government boy. The bride's brother asked me, "Why are you dressed like you're going to court?" So by the end of the night, I'm dancing in my tank top and socks. Sweet jacket forgotten somewhere on some radiator. That's the East, bratan. You wear a suit, you stand out. And not in a good way. Since then, never again. Not for wedding and not for job interview. My look is simple. Sneakers, t-shirt, serious face. And nobody mistakes me for the waiter anymore. That's it for now, bratan. If you like the taste of Eastern Europe, hit like, comment and subscribe. More stories, more truth, more tracksuit wisdom coming soon. Subscribe. Until then, stay hard, stay humble, stay Eastern. And a big thank you for my loyal subscribers, Spiral9 and Mordecai. For more Eastern Europe content, click here or here, whatever. Have a nice day.